What if there was a brand new neighborhood right in the heart of Flower Mound, built by an amazing builder on some great sized lots and some plans that are gonna knock your socks off? What if all that existed and was ready to break ground? Well, today we're gonna walk you through Whyburn Estates right here in the heart of Flower Mound, built by David Weekley. So many great things I can't wait to share. If we haven't met yet, I'm Brian White, a local Dallas real estate expert and owner of the Blue Fuse Group. Every week, we create videos that help people make smart moves, plant a new flag, and live their legacy today. Whether you're moving in 2 weeks or 2 years, we're here to help. If Whyburn sounds like it could be a good fit for you, or you've got questions about other neighborhoods across Dallas-Fort Worth, leave your question in the comments and I'll respond to you personally. Can't wait to hear from you. Whyburn is a new community in the heart of Flower Mound. It's built by David Weekley, which is one of our favorite builders. They do a great job across Flower Mound and across the United States. So Whyburn is such a new neighborhood that they haven't even started construction on any of the homes. They do have the roads in. You can see kind of the lot layout. They're still finishing the infrastructure, but they're still a few months from getting started on a model home and building homes. But Whyburn is a fantastic neighborhood. We're really excited about it. David Weekley has a history of building some fantastic neighborhoods in Flower Mound and a lot of other places. This one, like many of the neighborhoods, is going to have a couple of different lot sizes. So they've got Whyburn Manor and Whyburn Estates. We're going to dive into that a little bit more here in a second. But first, we just want to talk about Whyburn itself and where is it located. It's just east of the major north-south artery in the middle of Flower Mound. So that road is called 2499. It's also known as Long Prairie. And then the east-west road is Dixon. So Dixon ends up traveling, if you keep going east, it becomes Valley Ridge and goes all the way to I-35 East. And I-35 East is a road that takes you all the way down to downtown Dallas. It gives you easy access to just about anywhere across the Metroplex. So at Dixon and 2499, you're in a really good spot. At that intersection, you've got things like Lowe's and Best Buy and PetSmart and Office Depot. You've got Valley Creek Church, so that's where we go to church. You're just next door to Valley Creek. You're also right there with Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Old Navy, and a whole lot of restaurants. So the great thing about the location, though, is since it's on Dixon and it's set back from Long Prairie, you're not going to see the same kind of traffic and as much hectic traffic noise as you might if you were located just directly off of 2499. So that convenient location with some major arteries can help you get to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, into Grapevine, and then out west as well. So really a prime location, and you can get to everywhere in Flower Mound and across Dallas-Fort Worth pretty quickly. All right, let's talk a little bit about the builder and the neighborhood itself. So the Whyburn community is being built by David Weekley. They're building on a couple of different lot sizes. So there's Whyburn Manor, and those are going to be on 100-foot lots. And well, anymore in master plan communities, 100-foot lots are going to be really, really rare. So this is terrific. It's a great large lot option right there in the middle of Flower Mound, and something that's going to be a great product from David Weekley. They're also building on 80-foot lots, and those are called Whyburn Estates. What I think is really interesting is in most neighborhoods, most production and volume neighborhoods now, you're seeing people building in like 60-foot lots and 40-foot lots. So you're seeing them build on smaller and really small. Well, in this case, you're seeing David Weekley build on 100-foot lots and 80-foot lots, and that's going to create just some more space. It's going to create some more privacy. It's going to create a much better curb appeal, partially because, with wider lots, you can have wider homes, and wider homes end up being more attractive. They take the space better. There's more gap between the homes, and if you're driving through it, it just ends up being a really great feel. So why is it called Whyburn? Well, it's made up of part of land that used to be called Whyburn Farms, and that was a historical large farm built here in Flower Mound. Started back in 1888. So it's been just a minute since Whyburn Farms was established, but they're honoring and respecting the Whyburn family name as part of the project. They like to say that they're blending historic roots with modern high-quality design from a trusted builder with over 45 years of building experience. So the Whyburn community, it's going to have some great features like green belts, walking trails and sidewalks throughout, super easy access to dining and shopping. And then just down the road, you're just down the road from Marcus High School, Whyburn children are going to map to Louisville ISD, which is super highly rated. So these homes, they come with top tier. I mean, if you know David Weekley, you know they come with top tier craftsmanship. David Weekley is one that gives you the ability to customize a home in many ways. It's got many energy saver features that add both comfort and investment value. And then of course, a lot of community amenities, including grounds care and HOA services. So David Weekley is known nationally for customer experience, customer service, and just taking great care of their clients, and innovative home building, that makes Whyburn a really great option for home buyers, for people that want a new home on a good sized lot in Flower Mound. One of the other things that you're gonna love about working with David Weekley is their wide variety of options and floor plans. I mean, these homes are gonna have luxury finishes. It's gonna be pretty spectacular. You're gonna enjoy your time in the design center. We're expecting home sizes to range from 2,800 to more than 4,500 square feet, right? So that's going to depend on your lot size and a variety of things that you choose in terms of layout and elevation. But you can get a wide variety of home sizes in Whyburn and choose them on a variety of lot sizes as well. All right, so what do I love about Whyburn? Well, the first is that it's early. You can get in on the ground floor, and when you're getting in early, that gives you the option to choose your best lots. You know, really, lot is the only thing that you can't change about a home. Lot, location, that sort of thing. So later, you can do redesigns, you can do upgrades that you weren't able to afford out of the gate. You can make a lot of choices and changes later, but you can't change the location. So being able to get in before the neighborhood gets built out really gets you're able to choose the plum lots. That also makes it a better investment. So being able to choose the best lots. I mean, real estate is valued by the land, and better lots, larger lots, those types of things, even if you pay more for them, they end up being worth more in the long run and being a big driver of property value. Yeah, the second thing that I love about that is those larger than average lot sizes. If you look at a few of the other master plan communities in the area, think about Bridlewood and Lantana, there are really only a couple of areas where you can get 100-foot lots. There are only a couple of areas where you get 80-foot lots in both neighborhoods. So the fact that that's the smaller of the two lot sizes is really going to put a great look on this neighborhood. It's going to have an upscale and peaceful vibe. That space creates peace. That's really going to come out in the Whyburn neighborhood. And finally, I mean, there aren't many homes going to be built in the neighborhood. So the fact that there are just a handful of homes being there gives it a more exclusive feel. When you combine that with a larger lot, this is going to be a true luxury neighborhood right there in the heart of Flower Mound. I'm pretty excited about it. So what are the trade-offs? What are some of the things that you need to be aware of? And the first fact is, yes, there's some benefits to being early, but there are also some downsides. So being early means you're going to suffer. You're going to have to struggle through several years of construction. You're going to get more value out of that, but you're definitely going to get paid for that value because you're taking nails on the tires. It can be noisy. Your car can be dirty for longer, and that's a trade-off. The other thing is when you're getting in super early is you don't really know what the neighborhood's going to look like when it's finished. I mean, we're talking about the large lots and how beautiful the homes are going to be, but not having seen them, you don't have great examples. Here soon, you're going to have a model home, and that'll help. But if you're in truly early, which is also the highest value return you're going to get for your money, then there's a little bit of a risk. If you're in early, then it can take 12 to 18 months to actually get your home built. 12 to 18 months at least from now, right? 12 months from the time you start a home is not at all unreasonable. So if you're needing a place now, then this is not an option for you. So just something you need to factor in. And of course, being in the early phases means that there are just more unknowns. So what do I really think? Well, I think Whyburn Estates is not going to be for everyone, and no neighborhood is, but it's in the heart of Flower Mound, which means it's in a fantastic location. David Weekley is an amazing builder. You've got a couple of options. Those 100-foot lots are going to be some great luxury homes with some terrific lot options. And did I mention the location? Because I'm really, really high on the location. I've been excited about this neighborhood for a couple of years now, and I'm excited to see ground moving and looking forward to a finished product here in the model home in the next 6 months or so. So like I said, Whyburn's not for everyone, but if you're someone that's looking to build, that's going to enjoy that process, wants to pick out their yard, and wants a real opportunity for upside over the next handful of years, all in a great location in a David Weekley neighborhood with terrific amenities, then Whyburn just might be your spot. Thinking about moving here? Let's talk. The link is in the description. Want to compare more areas? Check out my playlist on Flower Mound neighborhoods. Drop your questions in the comments and I'll reply personally. Hey, I appreciate you watching. If you've got any questions at all about living in DFW or what it looks like to buy or build a home in Dallas-Fort Worth, love to have that conversation with you. You can send me a message or hit the link in the description to schedule time for us to chat. As always, I just want you to know that God is good. Jesus has forgiven you, you are loved, and everything is possible. Blessings, and I'll see you again soon.